Hello Aquarius, I am Ulrich, I'm a Lenormand card reader, and today we will do your philosophical financial card reading for the month of May. These cards, they help you if you need to make certain decisions, sometimes also if we have certain bad habits, if we are financially in a stressful situation, the cards give us certain advice. Of course, you are free to take this advice, but mostly these cards point us in the right direction. Anyway, Aquarius, here we go for your financial philosophical card reading for the month of May. Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your philosophical financial card reading for the month of May. As your first card here, we see the card of immediate satisfaction. What does this card tell us? Well, it tells us that we live in a world of overconsumption. We all know this, and often instant satisfaction is advocated. For instance, we don't feel well, we buy a pair of shoes. We don't feel well, we buy an electronic gadget that we don't actually need because we already have a lot of stocks here. This is what we are seeing here. And in order to improve our finances, we must be aware of this. Also, we must be aware that happiness don't come with the purchase of a fleeting object. Probably if we don't feel well, we have a feeling of emptiness and we want to fulfill ourselves here, or we break a little bit down. We are about to buy certain objects, especially in this stressful economical times here. But if you think about it and you buy something, whatever it may be, that satisfies you, how long does this feeling last? And is this game really worth the effort? Anyway, society and the whole community that we are currently living in, it almost educates us or teaches us that in order to be happy, we must consume more and more goods. According to certain TV commercials, it will be unthinkable that we are fulfilled without having the latest electronic gadgets, the latest pair of shoes, the latest style of clothes. Also, dream gadgets are electronic. If a new model comes out, of course, we are the first sometimes, and we wait even in line for certain electronics. Anyway, we need to realize here that we work hard, or you work hard every day in order to constantly obtain this feeling of satisfaction. And of course, we do this by spending, and this is what the society wants us to do. But the multiplication of all these pleasures, these small pleasures, it will not give you a desire of or a feeling of fulfillment. So here we are asked with this card here to pull ourselves together, be aware that this is a nefast trend here, learn how to transform this instant gratification, and remember, it don't guarantee any lasting happiness. If you keep this thing under control, your wallet, of course, will be very happy about this because, of course, you will be able to save more money. And as we see here, we are able to save money because we have the savings card here, but we will go into this later. Anyway, this card here, the first card, it tells us here that we should keep this under control. We will feel more happy if we don't do so here and try to keep your impulses under control. The next card that we are seeing here is that food, it plays an essential role. We all know this. Food is we drive on food, we function on food here. So it's very important. Some people forget this, that our body needs food, it needs healthy food here. And of course, maybe for certain areas of your life, there need to be some adjustment because else this card would not be here. This card also, it advocates a healthy lifestyle. It tells us to make a more healthy lifestyle, eat more vegetables, don't eat too much fats, protect yourself here. If you eat healthy, it will also make your body more stronger. This is also the card of takeout foods. What does this exactly mean? Well, nowadays, many of us have few time, we work hard, so we come home, we don't feel like cooking anymore, we are stressed, and maybe you order a lot of takeouts, or your favorite restaurants, you order takeouts there. Or we bring a gourmet dish or a dish that is already finished from the supermarket here. And here we are urged to think about this twice. Why? Well, if you always buy takeout foods, and if you compare that and you cook yourself, of course, your expenses will be related to that. Meaning, well, you probably have a lot of expenses with these takeout food, and most of us, their expenses with always buying takeout or online orders here. We see that this has exploded, especially over the last years. The last 2 years, many of us were home, so a lot of us buy more online, but also takeout foods are a part of that here. Here with this card, the cards here, the cards ask us to take your pots and pans back out of the closet and try to cook yourself. You will be able to maintain a more healthy lifestyle because you buy fresh things. For instance, you buy some fresh broccoli or whatever it is that you like, and you cook it yourself, or you buy some vegetarian foods, whatever it is that makes you happy here. But if you cook it yourself, of course, it will implement more a healthy lifestyle in your life. So here we are asked to break the chain of overspending on takeouts. So take your pots and pans back out of the closet. Plan this, that you cook more, maybe 2-3 times a day. So learn to enjoy here the culinary art. You will eat better. If you didn't cook yet, there's a lot online here. You can find a lot here on this platform here. For instance, there's a lot here on YouTube here where you can learn how to cook. So also a lot of healthy dishes here. So here we are asked here to, if you don't know how to cook, to teach yourself to cook better. You will feel healthier, and of course you will be financially better off. And this, of course, leads us all to the last card, which is the card of the savings. What is this card tells us? Well, here we are asked to save money. We are already in difficult times, and we don't know how long these difficult times will last. So here we are asked to budget, and especially to save money. The best way and the simplest way to do this is doing this with an automatic saving system. What is an automatic saving system? Well, it's actually quite simple. You go on your laptop. If you see you have money left at the end of the month, and you probably have, because the reading is quite positive here, and then you can see what you can automatically transfer. This is like an automatic order that you give to your bank, and you can do that yourself. But of course, you can go to the bank yourself also if you still have a fixed location of a bank, if you don't work 100% on the internet yet. And you gave this order, and automatically each month an amount that you can miss, let's say $200, $500, whatever, or euro that you can save, you transfer this to your account. Even if there's a very small amount, you decide to transfer 50 euro or dollar, still it can help you on the long run, because we never know in these insecure times what is coming. We see that the world is very unstable. Now we have the troubles there in the that have big influence here from the Russian area, and it has an impact on our budgets here. And here, even though the amount is small, we are urged to save some money here. So set up this automatic savings accounts here, and it will take some time here to incorporate, because in the beginning you will have the feeling that this money is gone, but it's actually not. You just transfer it to your own savings account. So you will need to see here if you are able to maintain this amount that you have decided, and sometimes some of you also will see that they can even transfer more. Anyway, you could end up here with a nice savings account. Maybe you need to save something for your children. Maybe if this would be possible also, maybe you want to take a long trip. But many of us have not traveled for a very long time. Many of you maybe want to travel long distance. If this is possible, for some people it will not be possible if they don't want to follow the dictatorial rules that put upon us from the obligation of the obligated medication that we need to take for traveling. But maybe this will come soon in the future. Anyway, if you want to save for a trip here, this would also maybe be possible in the near future. I will make a separate video about that. Anyway, here we are asked to set up a savings account, discipline yourself, and begin some kind of virtual positive circle for making savings. This will give you more security on the long run. And of course, we all want financial stability in these economically very unstable times. Anyway, Aquarius, this is all for this month. I hope you get a little bit wiser out of it. If you are interested in the classic Lenormand card readings, we do also classic Lenormand card readings. You can find them on my channel. And of course, we have also the philosophical, spiritual card readings, who are more a kind of guides if you need to make certain choices in your life, but it's more spiritual choices, religious choices, or advice surrounding people, us, or in certain circumstances. Just check it out on my channel. You can put the tree together and it gives you a good idea for the month to come. Anyway, Aquarius, thank you for watching. If you like my videos, consider subscribing. Thank you for doing so, and we see each other next time. Bye bye for now.